So Andra me share boss 13th African Games are Ghana host ya no sikasam ho echinye bi a asori between GBC Director General NAFI Sports Minister Mustafa Yusuf no update bi aba me de baba abonte ebusua esewoni ensa wokahwe Kevin Ekobedu Taylor and sama odi aba abonte ni names any sikeni bi a okoti wo ho won a wo hu ebedwuru Saddick Adams any Nicolic almost figures ni bi a omobo a che se internet ho nsensem bi no asem be bi now document bi so up here ni nyina no ye be taking one after the other master wa so be share video we no be kire wadwen ama me e comment section ho Afriex mobile money app and I recommend the amount wo UK Canada US any part of the world that will be on send this be more Ghana master wa so be use the promo code TRENDSGH to enjoy the best offers. So Andra Director General for GBC sign chire mu say all African Games coverage technical production ho sensem bia omo ni sa equipment no enu ti no mo consult third party bi. Director General no the statement about bonti a wo chem say payment for African Games and to technicians. Mekan kwa se okakra wa say the following organizations were responsible for the technical production. Eye company omo fra no PGS. Any two Quality Media Production SL. NAFI the production room TPR. Inti just say 3 companies and omo consult omo to deliver that services no. Now agreement Ministry of Youth and Sports NAFI GBC almost sign no eno so no aba abontin a che say agreement wey 1st February 2024 services ni bia GBC ebe provide no. Now omuche wa say GBC shall provide all services personnel and equipment needed for the below. 1. Broadcast management, which is live recording and broadcast of the event. 2. Internal broadcast centers. 3. Production of games from all venues as in the attached Appendix A. Now, woko asia kakra or say the following services and technical features are also included. Technical wono eno na some wono or say 1. Live recording and broadcast of the opening and closing ceremonies. 2. A 7 to 10 hours of a daily super feed for live broadcast and playback. 3. Satellite space segment and turnaround. 4. Editorial management crew. Now, woko asiawa eno na yesikasam no omo say GBC services we nyina no omu provide ya sika we na Ministry of Youth and Sports omutua ama GBC. It is agreed that GBC would provide services in the amount of $3.6 million. So Andra anadwene mu na ebusua eye Ministry of Youth and Sports omo sign this statement eba abonte omu kire mu say and someone enanam from mu no afi de omo beko deep sane omo this basis ka no a ebusua mekan or say the ministry's attention has been drawn to comment made by the Director General of GBC stating that they did not receive the said amount, which is in the excess of $3 million. No. We wish to make the following statement to clarify the issues. A. The Ministry of Youth and Sports, through the Local Organization Committee, LOC, received proposals from various stakeholders for the production and broadcasting right for the 13th African Games. B. Some organizations submitted in excess of $6 million, which the ministry deemed excessive. C. Also, the ministry in its quest to build local capacity and leave a legacy after the 13th African Games engaged the GBC to become the official broadcaster for the Games. D. The other reason for the ministry's decision was that GBC's financial quotation for production and transmission was the lowest. E. With the understanding that GBC will use the services of third parties to assist them implement their obligations. The total agreed amount was $3.6 million. F. Subsequently, an agreement was reached between the two institutions, the ministry and GBC. G. From the total amount, $2.5 million was paid directly to the GBC in 2 tranches, $1 million and $1.5 million on 13th March 2024. And $1.5 million no omutuyama GBC on 22nd May 2024. H. Another amount of $1 million was paid to the third parties upon the instructions of GBC in accordance with the contract. Now, even Sika Sports Ministry no omoka $2.5 million to GBC, NAFI $1 million to third parties in the crown. Ukambo mwa, no crown $3.5 million. Not just say, aka $100,000 and sana asusikano into no crown calculation no institution ye or home. So in some way I course na Kevin Taylor wa babo and chambe chim say, oh one some can. Na amanfo bi home I will say be some question. Sika bi akwa amanfo bi ho, obobo companies bi, obobo individuals bi so edin. O chema internet nko ano sika yes spend e no.
Time omo yes sa event we me catch the Ghana for say scandal ebesi eye boy ya nenimu fi on na nam Ghana ya otitis peace FM for effect dan kweku ye boy wen. Sa kro no we oginam dendenden. On say mbre bi o share Adidas betina joy news. Sa planning committee no minimum bi onya $750,000 ye de man cash. Dan kweku ye boy kan ho. He knows. Me say the planning committee no. Sa ade we am friend no the recent African Games no. Minimum bi a tam ewo bag $750,000 dan kweku ye boy nim. Do you know who ran the All African Games? It was Bedietu. Nana Santi Bedietu and the running All African Games. Every single mania Munguno, Bedietu and the city sports minister down Kase, he is in charge of the All African Games. 90% of the money went to Bedietu and the Jubilee House. The sports ministry, they paid over $4 million to Glyco. Glyco na also enumomoba. Na enumom edidien ni sika ebe insure athletes no. The sports ministry, because of the corruption no, what they did was that they rather paid Glyco. My body me say Glyco. Ask the sports minister, say how much money did they pay Glyco insurance? Did Glyco rather pay? And I say yeni momuna event no, we paid Glyco. That's number one. So it's a simple question. When it comes to insurance, All African Games, now Mumbusa sports minister say, how much and which insurance company did we work with? How much did they bring on board? Did we pay Glyco over $3 million? Mumbusa no. Number two, how much did we pay to a company called Games Management Software Systems? You know something? They told Ghana for say accreditation was going to be digital, and that the moment they give you accreditation, Udu Stadium, where when you touch a screen, it automatically put you through. Every single person being Okuta accreditation, it didn't work. It didn't have any barcode. The accreditation was not linked to any system. But you know, funny thing, Bedie to the company by a friend of Games Management Systems. Almost create accreditation for the event. The sports minister paid them $3 million. Bedie to the coffers company by. Atos, they are in so many countries. Mumusa athletes, no, any journalists, no, call All African Games and they say accreditation at the moment. No, what did they use it for? Did they go through any scanner? Was there any digital system checking any accreditation? Sa Vodafone, Telecel for the Ebebaho. That $3 million they paid for internet, Wi-Fi, $3 million. $3 million now, Muso Mutiama, Vodafone. Osla took about 70% of that money. Do you know? Osla Usu, she took 70% of the $3 million. Osla took it. It went straight to Osla Usu. So $3 million almost for internet and Wi-Fi event locations, you know. Osla Usu get about 70% of that money. The All African Games, everybody to organize you.
Everyone Saddick Adams also want some can. Now what ye sikani bia Saddick Adams so omubo ho the same internet no ebusia or masan abo. Not just say, and some so when it comes to All African Games now, a chapo, a fiança, a chassis.
Obama, Asemna ye can was him in Ghana Puntini. Because scandals are abba, a women a doors. A doors on the door. Sisika, no between for $1 million, net done passe, $1 million, net done passe. Excavators, it may get up. And your pen, and your key holder, and your vit, and your tico. Excavator, it measure. And yes, excavator bako excavator say ra. Baby ye di hwe sa All African Games ye me hu ni say. Anu nti na time na ye ntimi meeti. O say omo my timeline bia wo say meeti. Ye ntimi meeti o acha pa ekopa a omo. Ye koya kopa achawa say ye sere omo munya abutre ye akakra ye be wie ye. Enti na e ya adwene bi say omo ye no ma wie sika. Hwe amount a the renovate stadium.
And the mean that. Me so dear me nyete.
Obama na kra de twa me yema wo kra say $3 million bi o de document ni be pie. Ah no for internet. Internet o Botema and stadium or internet $3 million.
Maybe at 20 terabytes. Kofi, the question here is not $3 million, no. African games are here, bono. Yanton media right. Listen. Me wo magazine, marketing magazine brochure. GBC for no matre wum say. Wo person sponsor advertising $1 million. Omo de call big companies e Ghana ha nyina person wo best sponsor broadcasting na omo yi sports na $1 million. Up to that you know. And no gold, silver money na 500,000, bronze na platinum nyina wo ho. And African countries omo ba bi no. Obia national TV ebeba be acquire rights.
Yes.
The opes wo yi bia no Morocco fo mpese omo hwe bi. Nti ombeba be ka ombebusa parent mother right holder no. Say ye pese yi. Say na mo beje ye because omo farmer free because omo produce. Meboa. Now fey sponsors na tua. Other companies na tua. DSTV nso yi bi.
Yes.
Omo so omo bibia e business.
Yes.
Nti DSTV for so far ni free ana.
Any ebusa say one sports minister, yeah, Afcon, one and I sports minister.
Yeah.
Unim the kind of writer or minor sika o de man GBC for am koto right no.
I was saying
unim say right yenye dey.
Yeah, fine.
Unim say TV right yen fan che. Now then na wo wanya opportunity obi a wo buy no 2019 oko Afcon ukoto TV right. Yako 2021 wakoto TV right. Yako 2023 ni auto TV right. When you clear idea about TV right, a TV right and your full and competition is now koto and way a competition a ni reach no a reach
the whole Africa
and reach no so Afcon no. And why you would the end there where they also be am funny free and say a hono kwada o say probu omo because me gidi say enkophobia beto and say can still an person mo kipu
omo nge ni free o ka so omo de ama free a omo say tueska
aha na me because say
omo tueska
ye mom ne ato right
eno ne de no nya no eno ne de mfa nto nche eno ye skadi ye mfa nto nche but ye musa say other countries no show ye no ehun sika we eno so wo se ebusa wo mo eno so wo se ebusa say DSTV for na omo show ye no because there are wo una the signals na be ma DSTV for no ye call Ghana call US and Mexico no but say ne nya right no
ye
just signal announce and why there what we are connected enti DSTV for signal no omo fa ni free ebra wa GBC director no say DSTV no say kwa na do 700 premium do 700 enti wo no omo ba beje right no wo di mo mu free ana wa fa mo mu free scale be mu e wo hene because $3 million ne de yem fa nto nchen eno de ekoro sika I am crofobia na create loot and share and on my say adwuma but you must say omo be acquire right no so sika be no betua e eti Obama asem na esie no de one na medina man fam pema na metwe ho because enko ba bia but ye de no kra ne ye ka say under this government scandal say was sports no e doso dodo scandal say was sports no doso dodo
African games right ye mum ya say tia Legon renovation no mokoye no architect na oba no okasa o GTV no o 660 million o betimi dey see say hostel na esi on 3
yeah
and mono 16 million
16 million no so o dey renovation we Legon no $60 million no architect na aye o betimi dey see say hotel no hostel no 3 brand new ama man for mo to see dan aba beji atum say hostel na esi o Legon na dey 16 million no betima si 3
our leaders are wicked so to bia o dwene one kiase
how would anyway AC no mko
air condition ne plow do mo de
$16 million $16 million sika na yebubo dirisa no
aha ne na me ka say the value na yebubo no Ghana frontiers
yes mo we can say dollars na ye kan on tiase enti me adwene ne say ankofo bi tena se bo po say yenye sika na bia yemfa campaign
Kofi California and Los Angeles any areas ye travel down $1 million Legon hostel renovate $60 million ade omodi ko mu aye plywood
any AC
any air conditioning in all the rooms.
na sa any pattern sa na tena wi ase
60 million
sa na tena wi ase any ye man ye on my ba ko pe on my ba ko pe population you 50 million any pa ba ko ti wi $3 million e bi wi $1 million e bi wi $5 million e dey na mo discount ye o man num e dey nko a eti mu nyina mu nyam ho ama ye ne aka na ye mobo sa na mo pe ama ye ne aka na ye mobo sa na mo pe hwe o ma ye ti mu who sa be from La Paz ya se wo ko tema street light ba ko kura no wa be hunu La Paz ya se wo ko poko se street light ba ko kura no wa be hunu fa La Paz ya se wo ko kaso street light ba ko kura be hunu ba nipa ba ko ti bi wi $3 million ye mu ana mu ye kura ade na o se basa o mai ba ko pe
African games in the ehu
enti die koso no eyankofo bi eba power say omo be create wet e de ama omo na ye ne ye ni bi no yesu akoso asofa akopim se ebewuo
na South African games no mo ye
Obama all African games no mo ye no e kira sem ne sei hwe hotels fo nsem omo ka hotels a omo je hwe hotels fo nsem omo ka na hwe asema GBC fo aba be ken all African games no Obama sika de year all African games no Obama senka ye hwe say ye ni ya enka bia uche mu 3 a 1 na nke betimi dey all African games no over $200 and something million na ye dey all African games no senka ye hwe ni ya ke betimi dey bia $50 million all African games no but encrofo bi selfish interest di omu benya ntra enti look at your sports no under one government hwe scandals ever ukaka sisi no bi apenti so we weni na no bi ntro sebi nkwase asem wo be di matem ya medi dudu ah
enya
ye nyina ye Ghana fo ne te Obama ye ntimo obi o ye won kwase afo bi wo ha ho de o man ne kora so mu hu o ma she political lens asem bia obeka bia na wo ye sei me obi ama me won si di o
na se de yakoso hu
de yakoso bia metimu bi the whole day medidi one wa adwempa ni utrimu o man no wo ye ofui because say $3 million ye dane ni say we say na still I support to there na wo dey nipa na wo ye owi ase
ebusan sam no still enya clear because calculation kro mo dey aba bonte no $100,000 bi kra no akam chira wadwema me e wo comment section ho na share video we ma foforo so ensa enkebi midin e dey koju black makra.
Sending money abroad just got a whole lot easier with Afriex. Our sleek app makes international transfer crazy fast and super secure. Just tap a few buttons, money sent across the globe in minutes. One magic of Afriex is that you can add your debit card or load money to your Afriex wallet right in the app, then send those funds to your recipient overseas straight to their bank account at lightning speed and zero fees. You can earn a one-time bonus of $20 if you refer your friends and they send up to $150. Whether you're in the USA, Canada, Europe, or anywhere in the world, Afriex. Best rates at no cost with no hidden fees.